Hey guys, and welcome to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And yes, it's pronounced Deus, not Deus or Deus, or however a lot of people pronounce it. It's really weird. Anyway, let's jump into it. Start a new game. I played a little bit because I liked it, and I saw some playthroughs of it. I'm gonna skip this little intro video and just kind of assume you know the backstory. If you don't know it, you can look it up. It's a 12-minute video. I don't think I want to spend 12 minutes of a 30-minute video on this, but there we go. It's a nice game so far, and from what I watched, it's a nice game so far. Haven't seen a lot of it. I'll shut up for the cutscenes, but they haven't started talking yet.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Last time, for that little short bit of the game I played through, I went lethal, and I discovered that lethal weapons that they give you do not have silencers. You have to make them yourself. So I'll go non-lethal, and
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
I like the short range just because, like, if they can't see me from the distance, like, I don't have really any problem to take care of them. But if they're walking up on me and I don't feel comfortable attacking them with my hands, I'd rather have a
Never
short
was one to
range.
play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
Ooh.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
No parachute needed.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Beautiful game.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
I'm gonna try to get rid of this weird white outline that's going on here. It's not really hold on a second. There we go. Beginning of the game, you can kind of fall from a pretty good height. I already know how to play, so I'm not going to be looking at that entry. And there's an app that you can use to look at those, but I'm not using it, and if you want to use it, you can look it up. But it's kind of my deal. That almost looks breakable, but it isn't. So yeah, it's a fun game. I've had fun with it. A lot of stuff you can do that I didn't know you could do. Once you get kind of used to the game and how it works, it gets a lot easier. You start moving through it faster. You know who's who and where to go and what places you need to visit. So yeah. I really like this arm augment that you get at one point, where you can just pick up this shit and move it. Get out of here. Yeah.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
I love that line. They have colors and shapes. Falcon punch. I'll make that joke the next time, I promise. Oh no, a door. It's not on. Follow the cords. It's that simple. This opening part's pretty constrictive. But after it's over, you gotta get a bit more freedom. Ooh, didn't notice that the first time around. I don't think I did. I always hate it when I think I can make a jump and then don't. It's just disappointment, man. Hacking. Let me tell you something about hacking. I really don't like it. Just because it's hard to select the things you want to select.
Trace program initiated.
27 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not hard
Access granted.
on its own. Just the controls are a little wonky for me. Oh, I remember this area. I don't need the tutorial.
I think that was the last one.
It kind of threw me off that that little reticle, which is where you move. You only have to tap like that, and he'll move to it. And it's really, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Now you walk off. You stay there. Whoops. I like those little cutscenes. They're nice. God. I kind of wish there was an augmentation you could get that makes it so you can understand foreign language. Jesus. Hey, bro.
خلينا ننهي هذه الصفقة ونطلع من هان.
I'm really glad he can't see me for whatever reason.
هذيك الأسلحة. حاسس كأني بلعت قزازة رمل. راح يكون من الأفضل إلنا نجيب أسلحة جديدة.
This guy's a bit too paranoid. Another thing I don't really like about the stun gun. From what I've seen, it has a pretty limited range, and I didn't realize how limited that range was until pretty much just now. That's annoying. Well, time to... Good thing you didn't see shit. Oh, come on, make it. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Probably climb up there. Yep, keep ignoring me. Whoop. Well, I'm kinda not really caring anymore. Cool. Oh wait, I can attack him while he's stunned? That's amazing. And also kinda disturbing, but I'll take your ammo. I like ammo. I especially like, how'd I get up there last time? Probably this. Yep, that seems like it.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
I think the game benefits you a bit more for going the non-lethal route. Just because I find, well, no I don't. I find more non-lethal ammo in like not, oh, I need to hold it to strike? No I don't. Just because I seem to find more non-lethal ammo in in story missions. Sorry, I was kind of trying to remember the controls there for a second. Goddamn son of a bitch. If I remember correctly, these guys just kind of move on after a while. Into the next room. Stop making me nervous, damn it. Move right there when he's not looking. Well, what I meant by that was when he was still there, so I could knock him out. Sorry I'm focusing, I'm not really giving any meaningful... One thing I've learned is vents are your friend. Use them whenever you can. Oh, and also, super jumps are your friend. Use them a shit ton. That's a nice little ability I won't be able to use for a while. Is this little marking thing. Just because I got other priorities, that's not one of them. Things have a certain order.
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Yeah, he made a joke about coffee. Oh, it's so funny. Sorry, I'll shut up. At some point in probably the near future, I'll be quiet for an extended amount of time. Yep, just keep walking. But you know what they say, those boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over Jews. Or maybe that was the German version. I don't quite remember. I do like the third person. I wish there was an option to play the game in third person.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jinn's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Perfectly calm talking, right as I, beat the shit out of that guy. Ooh, speaking of. Nice. Nice. I don't like newspapers. No one likes newspapers. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Oh yeah. First time I fell down there, I didn't realize that the vent was right here. It took me a bit too long to find that. Vent. Like it. Love it. Climb the ladder. I always get nervous climbing ladders because they're see-through, you know? And I'm not, and that kind of makes a problem for me. Where does this lead? Not where I want. Cool. So this way it is. Yeah. Oh, fellers.
Listen up, everyone.
Listening.
Chang's hacked into the Jinn's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy.
Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Keep leaning on that. Keep leaning on that box. And if I remember correctly, this guy will come over here, and I'll knock his lights out. Bit of a glitch, but that's fine. Whoops. My bad. Just kidding. Not my bad.
Miller,
Stop that.
I disabled the Jinn's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
From that guy to that other guy. Subject booster installed. Seeing the comm booster is installed. Range output at 120 gigahertz. Verified with our men on the roof and in the atrium. Changes. Hamid, once you're finished in Dubai, I need you to go to Rabelais with Wazim. The shanty town outside the walls is swollen with prospects. Offer the strongest men you can find whatever they want. Their opposine, food, anything to win their favor. Tell them there is much more in exchange for their loyalty to the Jinn. If they refuse, Muslim will take what he needs from them. Ooh, dark. If those are short enough, I'll read through them. If they're not, I'll just kinda let you pause. Missing all these fucking bile cells. Well, to give myself credit, I didn't know what they looked like in the beginning. So, that's another thing. Whoop. It's that's just what we do. I need to stop singing that. I'll get sued. Vent! God, I love vents. No. Okay, cool. Yeah. Vents are your friends. Cause like, who checks vents?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
The Tin Man has a tin heart. Shut up, go away. You know. Hacking again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Cool. Got that done. Nice little cutscene here. I'll shut up for.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jinn shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Watch your profanity. Well, I just accidentally got rid of my timer, so
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
I'll just watch the clock.
Position.
How about at the end of this mission?
All set.
Sounds good, I think, in my head.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
What the?
Shocker.
The part was been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
What tipped you off?
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy. Making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Now see, originally I thought a sniper would be good for this part. You stay up there, you snipe a few bastards.
Jensen,
But then the
this sandstorm might have just bought us some
rolls
time,
in.
but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I just need to save Singh. Knock, knock. Hey, Scene. Stay alive for me real quick, okay?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Small-ass battery.
You're welcome.
Cracking my back.
Shit.
It's a little weird here.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with
When
computers.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you.
No, stop!
Had planned. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Kind of madness is gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Seraph Industries closed its doors.
You didn't think it would end with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new
Interpol.
anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29.
Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help. The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, And with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Age. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure are your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Cut off.
So sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, poor. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. This If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augover, ziprawte si papíry. Ziprawte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah.
Gone a bit over my time limit, but...
Let's get out of here.
Hopefully you don't mind.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but
Like shit.
you okay?
No.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
And that's all the time I have. I'll talk to you guys later. And next episode... Oh, by the way, this will be a playthrough. Not sure if I said that. Anyway, next episode we're going to be looking around this quite exquisite house, trying to dodge between those deadly blades, and read some harp. Well, talk to you then. Have a good one.